What a day, huh? What a fucking day. No. So I just got a phone call. You know those phone calls where the person asks you if you were sitting down? Hey, are you sitting down? Come on, man. It's almost comical. I'm not sitting down, but now you got me all fucked up. Hi, Jamie. So one of my family members was found passed away just a little while ago. He was supposed to meet another family member at the bus station. Never showed up. Not like him at all. And so, yeah. There it is. I came on here because I kind of needed somebody to talk to. Hey, Diane G. Good to see you. I've been on this live streaming app Pilled, but there ain't nobody over there. I sit there talking to myself. I figure if I stay there long enough, somebody's got to show up, right? No, that's not true. It's a much smaller platform. Plus, people they're not really interested in me unless I'm out there chasing ghosts or putting myself in danger. People don't want to see just me. Yeah, I was an uncle. It was not Uncle Mark, just so you know. Uncle Mark is the one that called me. So let me know. If it was Uncle Mark, I wouldn't even be here right now. Uncle Mark is the closest thing I ever had to a real father, and he's just an uncle, but he's been that positive male role model who, when I was 16, I got kicked out of school. He comes, picks me up, gives me a job, gives me a career even. And I fucked it up. You know, after 15 years I fucked it up, but I learned a good trade from my uncle, and he did a lot more for me than anybody else. And I grew up with this other person. I don't want to say his name because I don't know who's found out about his passing yet, and I don't want to piss anybody off. Hi, cute kitty. Inky Campbell. Is your last name really Rock? Why would we want to know if my last name is really Rock? And the answer is yes. My name is really Rock. Why? Yellow, what is this live stream about? It is about me, man. It's about me. One of my family members just passed away. So, we are kin? Really? Interesting. Are you from Massachusetts? I got a doctor whose name is Dr. Rock. I don't think it's even set in yet, you know? And then I find out that my cousin, his nephew, was sectioned this morning. Section 35. I wrote a book called Section 35 because I've been sectioned. The best thing that ever happened to me. And I hope that it does the same thing for my cousin that it did for me. I hope that he'll be angry for the first couple days, but I hope he lets that anger go and he really gets something from the program, because that program really was there to help people, the one that I went to. I actually want to work there. I was told that if I go out there and fill out an application, they will give me a job as a counselor. Then I'd have to uproot my living situation because it's about 4 hours away from here. But it's something I really want to do. I want to help other people. Yeah, I think I have something to add. I am in shock. I am still in shock. And then the fucking statement of, are you sitting down? So who died? Uncle Mark starts laughing. He's like, well, I just want to make sure you're sitting down. Uncle Mark's funny, even in a time of, this is not funny to us. Uncle Mark, I know Uncle Mark's fucked up about it. Not like fucked up crying and shit, but fucked up. These are the last people in our family, man. We're the last ones around. I'm not even in their generation. I'm the child of that generation. But all those people I grew up with, they're all gone now. Danny, my mom's boyfriend, passed. And then his sister came up here for his funeral, and then she passed. And now their brother just passed. Uncle Mark is good though, Diane, yeah. That's my cousin. I gotta call him when this is done. What am I looking for? So I got me a pina colada. No, not Dad. No. My stepfather died years ago, and my biological father is, I've never met him. So he could be dead, for all I know. Last time I talked to him was like 8 years ago. I found my biological father from his ex-wife. She snitched him out. And I found him, I talked to him, he didn't want nothing to do with me. They think I'm after their money. Seriously, they are completely fucking wealthy. Could give a fuck about your money. Fuck your money. I wanted to meet my father, shake his hand, and see where I came from. That's it. I got me some pina colada. What's going on with James? Hey KJ, I'm not blind. paralyzed from the waist up. So what? You can move your legs? That don't even make sense. Oh, you're so smart. Alcoholic. You're such a awesome. Who lost? You didn't lose your rent. You're blue right now, Diane. I could see you're blue. You're blue on my screen, Diane. He says, how do I stop masturbating 5 times a day? Any helpful tips? Yeah, you can put sandpaper on your hands. Make sure your hands are covered with sand. Dip your hands in glue and then dip your hands in sand. And there you go. Have fun. Even better, do the Nuksu cow. Dip your hands in glue and then dip your hands in glass. Buddy. Bro, if you're doing that 5 times a day, you gotta be like 12 years old. Or you're just a loser. Like, go get a hooker. It's $20. $20 is $20. What happened? What is a Section 35? Section 35 is when your family members can have you held for 30 days to have you evaluated to see if you're a danger to yourself. And so if it's your immediate family, your wife or your mother, those are the only 2 people that can do it, or father, of course. But it has to be an immediate family member, and it's something like the mental section, but it's section for drug addiction, for drugs. Well, now you're gone. Yeah, once you attack somebody, you can talk shit all you like on my channel. In fact, I won't even block you. And I might even answer you. But once you attack one of my friends, you're out of here. Goodbye. And you're so smart, man. Ha. And you call yourself a pastor. Am I Jewish? How did you know? How did you know I was Jewish? L'chaim. L'chaim, my friend. Mazel tov. Hold on, let me put it on. Hold on. There we go. Is that good enough for you? Is that Yeshua HaMashiach enough for you? Yeshua HaMashiach. I'm back. Hung in there, got to go to work. I'm on a, that's not called freedom of speech, for one. I'm on a platform that's all about freedom of speech. It's called Pilled. That's where I live stream every day because I believe in freedom of speech. But there's a thing. This is a bunch of people hanging out that are friends, and you're coming into a group of friends and you're being belligerent for no reason, because nobody's done nothing to you. It's like, I could see if you had somebody who had attacked you or whatever, and you wanted to troll for a particular purpose, but no, you're not. And here's another thing. I do believe in freedom of speech, and I never block people for actually just saying what they want to say. But once you attack somebody else in the chat, it's see you later. It's bye-bye. They didn't do nothing to you. You're here, you want to attack somebody, it's my live stream, so you can attack me and not other people in the chat. But yes, I do believe in freedom of speech. But do you think that freedom of speech means that you can go out and just abuse people? That's not freedom of speech. And you know what else? There's freedom to whip your ass, too. Because people like you are very small people. And I don't mean like in size. I mean in like character. You're a small little person. You have very little intelligence. I could tell just by the way you speak. And you're small and insignificant. And that's why you try to attack people, because you try to get some kind of satisfaction out of it. But you're not going to get it here. I've been to hell. I've met the devil. Ah, shit. I have literally met the devil. You think your little puny ass is anything for me? I chew people up like you and spit you out. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit? Trust me. I got so much anger, I'd love to pound on somebody for a fucking couple minutes. Michelle Arella says ditto, like the long hair. Hey Lou. Hey Michelle Arella. You didn't see the new puppy? She's kind of not really, give me 1 second, I'll try to show you. She doesn't come downstairs. She's just, she attached to my mom and to the kids, and it's like, I didn't even get a doggy. I'm supposed to be getting a second dog, and you know what, I think that'll make the other dog happy, like having a companion. But I need a fucking companion. What are you, fucking 12? Jacob. I saw her on Facebook the other day, and when your mom and you were, yeah, she's a turkey. She is a turkey. She don't want to come downstairs. She is the best guard dog, though. All I have to do is say, who's that girl? And somebody taught her to attack. Because she attacks on command. And I mean, she will attack on command. Like, there better not be somebody there when you say, who's that girl? But she gonna get them. I had to take the screens out of the windows because as soon as somebody comes to the door, she tries to rip through the fucking window at them. My ex, the mother of my children, my baby mama drama, she came over and they're at the door and the new dog's here and she is fucking flipping. And I'm like, come on in. And I ain't coming in. I ain't coming in with that motherfucking dog. That's beautiful. I love it when people, they don't want to come in because of the dog. It makes me feel all fuzzy inside. It just lets me know that she's doing her job, you know? Lou, can I boot that coin dog dickhead? He's making fun of the Holocaust. And no. Not, I mean... yeah, it don't really matter. I actually do, Dogecoin. If you were intelligent enough to know actually the history, you wouldn't even say that. What is happening in chat? We're just chilling. We got a fake troll. Got a fake troll in the chat. Jiggy boy. Jiggy boy. I actually do know the history, do you? Do you know the history? And you're a coward that hides behind a keyboard. You're a coward that talks tough on YouTube. Because you couldn't talk tough in person. Because you would get slapped by this little skinny guy with jacked up teeth. Who is more successful than you'll ever be. And I barely try, motherfucker. You can try all you want for the rest of your life and you couldn't do the stuff that I've done. So while you're sitting there being a fucking loser, a nobody, a never was, a nothing, show us your rifle build. Nobody got no rifle build. And you're here talking shit to somebody who just lost one of their family members. I hope you feel good about yourself. He has a BB gun, buddy. Wake up. I don't even have a BB gun. I don't need a gun. Only pussies need guns. Only vaginas who can't fight and can't actually do something but run their mouth. Yeah, exactly. He'd be crying like a little bitch, is what he'd be doing. And I'm actually pretty sure I know exactly who it is, in fact. People think that they're slick, but it's actually really easy to tell who somebody is. Don't be mad because I spermed all up in your girl before you ever even had anything to do with her. Don't be bad. Don't be mad because you're playing thirdsies. You're not even playing secondsies. You're thirdsies, bro. You're the third one on the list, at least lately. So be happy. It ain't fucking hard to tell who comes in here and talks shit. It's somebody who's mad because I banged their girl before they ever, don't be mad. Don't be mad because the ugly little skinny kid was all humping on your girl before you ever even knew who she was. Blasting all up in there. All one of you, Dogecoin, at least become a real troll, get some friends. What's up, UK Starlight? And I actually thank you for the entertainment, because it is entertainment. I'm entertained. Are you not entertained? Because I'm entertained. Yeah, people always expose themselves. Little words in the way that they speak, really easy to pick up. Especially for somebody like me who recognizes patterns. So, it's really easy for me to tell the first letter of that person's name is J. The first letter of your name starts with J. How did I know that? It's because I got fucking supernatural psychic powers. Thanks, Diane. I've actually been thinking about doing some videos with Uncle Mark, going around checking out some different locations with Uncle Mark. But yeah, just shortly ago I was informed that one of my family members was found passed away in their house, in their chair they were found, so hopefully they went peacefully. What's that? Lou, if you were a superhero, who would you be? Wolverine for me. If I were a superhero, who would I choose to be? That's an interesting one. You'd want to be Wolverine so you could never die. Adamantium bones. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think I would want to be a bad guy for one, but it's alright. Let's choose a good guy. I mean, who doesn't want to be Superman? Superman got to be the most badass of all the superheroes. But that's basically becoming Jesus, right? Like almighty, all powerful. So that's kind of a cheat. But if I could, oh, he's considered a superhero now. I would be Venom. I would choose Venom. I actually know a guy, they call him Wolverine, and he has the sideburns. His name is Javier. Javier is from Venezuela. Javier can squat a fucking Toyota. This kid can pick up, he can do the, what is this machine where you're going up and down? The elliptical. 1,000 pounds that kid can squat. I've seen that kid smash brick with his hands and break brick. The place that I met him was in a jail, and the guards used to be afraid of him because he could pull the jail cells apart. He was so strong, you couldn't contain him. Spider-Man's really cool. I like Spider-Man too. Spider-Man's pretty dope. I was always a big fan of Spider-Man. Oh man. Cheers. Though we may be apart, you need to know that you're always in my heart. The Cardinal's presence is reassurance that your loved one is always with you. When you need them, all you need to do is look for them. You notice after I named that guy's name, he stopped commenting? Oh, snap. I can't get my phone to charge, guys. We might be fucked here. We are fucked. Come on, man. I got 5% left. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll rock it until it's done. I have a vintage fluffy Spidey blanket. There was a superhero that I liked, and because I used to collect comic books, and my favorite superhero and comic book when I was a kid was a guy named Cable. And they really did Cable dirty. I think fucking Josh Brolin played fucking Cable. Bro, Cable had all white hair, big old scar down through his face. Had the most awesomest fucking weapons and everything. When I was a kid, Cable, like all my comic books, a lot of them were Cable. Batman don't even have no kind of superpowers. Batman's whole superpowers is rich. I'm rich, bitch. I can buy you. That's literally his whole superpower. Now there's this weird thing, I don't know if it's true, if it's fucking made up, but supposedly Batman was a real person. There used to be a guy who would dress up with bat ears and a black mask and go around beating up fucking criminals at nighttime, but it was in England. And the guy's name was not Bruce Wayne, it was Wayne the Bruce, and he was related to Robert the Bruce. So this is a royal dude that used to dress up like a bat and beat people up. I'm not sure if it's true or if it's made up, but it's one heck of a cool way to make Batman a real person. He's got all the toys. What's your favorite Batman? What's your favorite Batman movie? And mine has to be the one with, I think it's Batman Returns. I'm talking about the one, no, it's just Batman. The one with Michael Keaton, the Joker, Nicole Kidman, and that's it. And now, if you think about it, that has come true. The first Batman movie has come true. How has the first Batman movie come true? The first Batman movie, it was all of the products were poison. Right? All the products were poison. So if you took the hairspray with the toothpaste and this and that, then you'd have the Joker madness. Right? Sounds kind of familiar. Sounds like somebody was watching Batman and they was like, oh, let's just put it in the stuff. I wrote a new song. You guys want to hear it before my phone dies? Let's see if I can show you my new song. I've been making tons of music on Suno, of course. And I think it's a big mistake because you're going to make, or I'm going to make songs on Suno, and then what's going to happen is you're going to make something that's worthwhile, and then somebody else is going to come out with a song that's very, very similar to yours. But it doesn't matter because music's dead. AI killed all music and destroyed pretty much the entire game because everybody's likeness has been stolen. All you have to do is say, I want this in the likeness of Snoop Dogg. And this just sounds just like Snoop Dogg. That's horrible. Poor Snoop Dogg. Never thought I would say that. But no, for real. And I'm not even being facetious. Really. Imagine working a lifetime, doing all this shit, and if somebody comes along and just steals your shit. Your whole life. Even your face, everything. Alright, let's play my song. I love her. Alright, so the song is called Any Form She's In. It's called I Love Her in Any Form She's In.
I love her in any form she's in this life, and the one that comes again. We change our names, we trade our skins, still I would know her where she's been. If she were a star, I'd look for her glow. If she was the night, I'd sleep alone. If I were a bird, I'd circle her light and fly to her window at the end of the night. From the garden gates to the city lights, through the first dawn, through the darkest nights. If we fell smell like leaves or rose like trees. I'd find her in whatever she could be. I love her in any form she's in, bone, skin, wing, or the shape of the wind. First love, last love, love born again. I know her soul wherever it went, like Eden before. We both fell. I choose her in heaven, I choose her in hell. I love her in any form she's in, and I love her again and again. If she were the garden, I'd be the rain, falling down to the plain. If she was the serpent, if I were the fool, I'd still be reaching for my love in sin. 'Cause love is the start and the answer to the way the world turns when it leans toward you. We were made to wander and find our home, and I'd follow her heart wherever it goes. If I met her once in a different sky, I noticed so by the look in her eyes. New name, new shape, same holy spark, same warm fire in the center of dark. Let the world turn, let the ages spin. I'll find her in whatever skin she's in. I love her in any form she's in. Born, bred, flame, or the shape of the wind. First love, last love, love born again. I know her soul wherever it went, like Eden before the apple fell. I love her in heaven, I love her in hell. I love her in any form she's in, and I love her again, again, again. And if we were cast out, lost in the rain, I'd build us a heaven from the hurt and the shame. 'Cause paradise isn't a place I've seen, it's her in the light, in whatever form she be. I love her in any form she's in this life and the one to come.
I like that one. Oh, this one has to do with ghosts. So I'll play one more. This has to do with ghosts, so it's called Ghost in My Head.
I've got a ghost in my head. It tells me things
That shouldn't be said.
oh how it haunts me
When it creeps,
Now I lay me down
to sleep.
He slips in close